So across Western countries, and I include South America and Central America in that because of their proximity and their adoption of Western values, across Western countries, we're seeing corruption in business, in government, in personal relationships. We're seeing corruption everywhere right now. And so let's go through this article. Chilean Supreme Court Justice Vivanco suspended for ties to corruption scandal. She was suspended from her bench after she was found to be linked to a corruption case. In the meantime, the process for her permanent dismissal has been triggered. Vivanco may not be the only magistrate to lose her job to the scandal, so there might be more people involved. After examining telephone call records, it was established that Vivanco conferred with criminal attorney Luis Hermosillo, who has been arraigned for money laundering, bribery, and tax evasion in what became known locally as the Adios case, involving a large number of former government officials, politicians, and businessmen. Again, it hits on all the points. I don't think I need to expand on that too much more based on the introduction I gave. Okay, so let's keep going. Glencore's ex-head of oil appears in UK court on bribery charges. Glencore's former head of oil, Alex Beard, appeared in a London court on Tuesday to face bribery charges relating to the Swiss commodity traders' operations in Africa. Beard will plead not guilty, his lawyer said on London's Westminster's Magistrates Court. The 57-year-old is charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to make corrupt payments to government officials and officials of state-owned oil companies in Nigeria between 2010 and 2014, and in Cameroon between 2007 and 2014. 4 other ex-Glencore employees, Andrew Gibson, Paul Hopkirk, Ramon Labiaga, and Martin Wakefield, were also charged with making corrupt payments relating to Glencore's operations in Nigeria, Cameroon, and the Ivory Coast. Corruption is everywhere right now. And I think I don't even think this is the tip of the iceberg. I think this is a snowflake falling down 5,000 feet above an iceberg and hasn't even touched the tip of the iceberg of the level of corruption going on in our world right now. Again and again and again, throughout the world, you can see that happening. Here we see Hungary was fined $200 million by the EU for opposing illegal immigration. So either do what we say or we'll fine you. And then you have to ask, what is the motivation for all this illegal immigration? It says in response, Hungary will start sending migrants to Brussels on one-way buses. Very interesting. And I think that's all I have for this episode. There's plenty more corruption in my feed here, but I think that's enough for now. And until next time, stay exponentially aware.